So, da sind wir wieder. Es geht endlich nach Baldurs Gate.
We must find where Gortash and Orten have established themselves, and take their netherstones.
Ja, dann auf geht's. Also bevor wir irgendwas machen, darf auch nochmal ganz kurz
Never a dull moment.
What's next? Is that
dann gehen wir
blood?
weiter.
No, never mind. Let's have a look.
Nee, die will ich nicht.
One day I'll catch a break.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Das ist mir relativ egal.
But, I don't know where to go.
Harsh. Not the family type then, I take it.
Just let's go find a guard.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Das ist ärgerlich. Just stay put.
She better.
Stimmt bald.
It's getting really sad in here.
There is so much wrong with that name. Attention!
Still alive. So that's
Sprich mit der Katze. Die ist mir wichtiger.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going
I
to hurt you.
don't like talking.
Fühle, Digga, fühle. Ist Jenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay, dann nicht.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
Auf geht's in die
in
Stadt.
it. Let's be on my way.
You have anything you want for supper.
If I was a Sharon lookout,
What in the hell was that?
Das ist nicht so gut.
felt like an earthquake.
Off and return to your home.
As if I didn't have
That's an
problems
order.
enough already.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Was ist denn hier das Problem?
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Das ist ganz schön gemein.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
Was willst du von ihr?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Loser. Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the
There
point.
have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Nee, halt, mach das schon.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Lauf. Und lauf schnell. Ich habe wirklich Lust.
What do I have to lose?
I'm paid to take down trouble.
Er ist weg. Er hat sich teleportiert. Frechheit. Nestor.
Donations?
Donations. I'm actually here to trade. Wow, er hat ja gar nichts. Nestor, du Armer.
Back again. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. Schade. Können wir das nochmal probieren? Wir können. Sehr gut. Ich würde es wirklich gerne selbst tun. Perfekt.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Danke, Nestor. Requisitioned Barn. Da ist ein Schweinchen.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Immer doch. You're one of the most impressive pigs I have ever
Oh,
seen.
how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Ja, das ist schon krass.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Fist Madigan. Ich könnte einfach. Das würde niemand mitbekommen. Aber nein. Für now lassen wir das. Donation Chest. Traveler's Chest. Backpack.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
Das ist eine Falle. Das ist ja jetzt nicht so cool. Wer von uns hat denn die meiste Dexterity? Ich glaube, es war Oak. Oak, probier mal das Ganze zu entschärfen, bitte. Ja, gerne mit Bardic Inspiration. Top.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself!
Hallo, ich bin's.
You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
I found a load of toy bears rigged to explode, but don't worry, I disarmed them.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it.
Ja,
How do
siehst du
I
mal.
know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Why would I disarm my own explosives? I was sent by the council to check up on your operation. I just wanted to see what was inside the barn. Lass uns das mal probieren. Nochmal mit der Bardic Inspiration. Jawohl, sehr schön. Und die war auch wichtig.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I will. Mit
This
wem
is
ist
quite
Cardigan
clearly a
spricht?
restricted area, citizen. You can mull over your mistake in a cell. Come with me.
Ich wollte schon sagen.
No one back home will ever
Du
believe
entführst
this.
sie mir jetzt nicht. Okay, Jungs und Mädels.
Moving in.
Und vor allem Mädels.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Ich würde ja wirklich gern... Ah, okay, die ist auch locked. Können wir die mitnehmen? Ich könnte die Kiste klauen. Aber ich glaube, das würde auffallen. Vor allem, wenn die Kinder hier so rumrennen. Ja, dann gehen wir erstmal oben schauen. Kommen Sie mit. Oh, das ist wieder so ein kleiner Streit.
Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist
Was
on
gibt's denn hier?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Does no one we ever meet get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
Hast du einen Punkt?
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
In that case... Perhaps I can help
What do
you
you
out.
mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal?
I can make for half as much as this lot are taking and get them out of your house for free if you try talking it out with them. Erstmal mit der Gilde anlegen. Rein da.
You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Ja, das kann ja
Do
gar
you
nicht
think
schaden.
you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart?
Yes, very much
We
so.
were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
Knock some sense into this upstart. Fuck you, gar nichts tue ich.
That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Hat mir 800 XP gegeben. Haben oder brauchen.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
This is private property. Ja, komm.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get
Kein
going as
Problem.
soon as we've got our things together.
So, gib uns
All's well
alles.
that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
Nee, 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 nee.
long last. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really...
Ja, hat sich gelohnt. 229 plus. Nehmen wir mit. Und jetzt folgen wir ihm in sein Haus. Arthur's Mansion.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
Das ist voll das große Haus.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find
So
someone
what are your
that...
plans,
thank you so much for your interest, but it's really...
Okay. I should put bear traps under the windows next time. Okay. Also der Satz alleine sorgt dafür, dass ich einfach mal eine kleine Investigation starte.
What this does.
Kommen Sie mal mit.
What's that?
So.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Dann, lieber Oak,
This calls for careful footwork.
einfach mal lockpicken. Top. Und rein da.
Looks like a trap there.
Okay, hier sind eine ganze Menge von diesen Tripwires.
What path lies before me?
Trap.
Hört
Be cautious.
auf zu laufen, bitte.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, ich habe kurz gedacht, ich laufe schon wieder geradewegs in einen rein. Da vorne.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Hüpf.
Better than nothing.
Hä? Es war eine Short Rest. Okay, ich habe aus Versehen auf Z gedrückt, weil ich dachte, Z wäre mein Jump, aber dann nehme ich das Y. Ja, Y ist mein Jump, okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
Du schießt hier hin. Hüpfen. Fire Amber. Können wir die kaputt hauen? Schnapp sie dir. Geht nicht, okay. Dann Lockpick. Ja, wir haben noch ein paar Lockpick-Tools. Wir probieren es einfach noch ein paar Mal. Jawohl, sehr schön. Das war eine Falle. Blackmail Letter. Arthur package still waiting for you at fellow gears. You'd better not be late again, and we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it as well. We know we've plenty to spare.
It looks like our merchant friend's the one who's been putting explosives in teddy bears.
Ja, ha.
This must be where he was making them. There's no shortage of evidence.
Nehmen wir mit. Nehmen wir auch mit dem Blackmail Letter. Alles Evidence.
With haste.
Gut. Und dann... Hier war nichts mehr, ne? Das war aus Versehen die Windows-Taste, die wollte ich nicht drücken. So. Kommen Sie mit, Gruppe. Wir gehen wieder. Speichern. Confront the Toymaker.
Can't give up now.
Warten kurz, bis der Rest wieder reinlädt. Aber wir haben schon eine coole Truppe.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, warte, da ist noch was. Ja, die Kiste können wir vielleicht nachher aufmachen.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Nein.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find...
Ja, ich wollte gerne mit
No
ihr
one stopped me yet.
quatschen.
You again. Did you need something?
Ja, ich habe die Spielzeuge gefunden.
How do you... Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
I'm here to see you are brought to justice, you're right. There isn't, give me the gold and we can, we'll call it quits. Keep your gold, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would
Okay.
have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Sounds like you're in over your head. Alright, get going.
I will, thank you. Thank you so
Nein,
much.
nicht get going im Sinne von, er soll abhauen. Get going im Sinne von, ich will mit ihm quatschen. Oh. Arthur, wo bist du hin? Ach, da bist du ja. Okay.
Tempers are rising.
All right, what now? What's up for discussion?
You again. Did you
Ja, ich
need...
hab die Spielsachen
Whatever you
gefunden.
think, you know.
Keep your gold, I want answers.
They would have killed me if I...
Who
I
is
can't
they?
tell you. I won't tell you.
Fine. And then I have no use for you, die. Intimidation. Top.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
I'm strongly considering killing you myself.
Please don't. I'm not the villain here. You could put a stop to the whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Thanks, but I need all your gold too. Yeah.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't...
Tschüss. Archducal coronation admission pass. Investigate suspicious toys. Und haben wir jetzt auch noch Gold von ihm bekommen? Ich weiß es nicht, aber wir haben auf jeden Fall 9000. Das reicht erstmal. Ja gut, ne?
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Dann auf geht's. Muss ja ehrlich
Wits
sagen.
and blades, always sharp.
Richtig Lust, einfach mal so einen miesen Feuerball reinzuwerfen.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Try to talk your way out of it. Can't you tell someone when someone's taking a nap? Wir haben gerade 9 Flüchtlinge einfach so auf offener Straße angezündet.
You're free to go. This time.
Oh nein, was ist da geschehen? Ich weiß es auch nicht. Naja. Du hast nichts gesehen. Ach so, close. Du bist verschlossen. Verschlossen ist immer sus. Komme ich da irgendwie rein? Ach so, das ist noch von Aphorius. Das Zeugs.
Should find my step.
So. Wer bist du denn? Du siehst aus wie ein Merchant.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I call on my patron. Together we obliterate those who oppose us. Slowly and painfully, quickly and efficiently. I don't want anyone to suffer. Depends on who I'm killing. I'd like them to bleed.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
It's kill and be killed. A deep sadness I take no enjoyment. Powerful, untouchable, unstoppable. Relief, usually.
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I would never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Wait. Dich kenne ich.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first.
We will
when
see.
You find the Lordling, tell him Orren is watching.
So Orren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Oh. I know it's hard to believe. You must have been attacked. Try it and you'll be smiling without the teeth for the rest of your life.
You know what? Not worth it.
Ganz genau so ist es.
Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Nochmal 200 XP nehme ich mit. Dann reiten wir. Oh, Trader. Oh, und dann noch ein cooler.
Hi! Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Tone down the excitement. You're giving me a headache.
Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever.
Really? Customer service is your idea of the best job?
Yeah. I get to talk to people all day and work for the best damn smith in all of Rivington, Gildro Anglion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Ja, das klingt doch gut. Let's see.
Oh, yay!
Erstmal gucken, was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Bones by Garb. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. All incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck. The attacker takes. Okay, das ist ja so gut. Ich will es haben. Alles andere, was ich habe, bitte gerne. Was bist du? Deals additional damage equal to the Wisdom Modifier. Das ist so viel besser als das, was wir haben. Aber wir sind gar nicht Wisdom belastet. Wir lassen das Ganze erstmal so. Die brauche ich auch nicht. Das hätte ich gern. Haben wir sonst noch irgendwas zu verkaufen? Ich habe safe noch irgendwas im Lager. Egal. So, was haben wir hier? Swire Sled Board. Nee, brauche ich nicht. The Dancing Breeze. Klingt jetzt auch nicht so gut. Dragon Slaying. Nee. You gain a +1. You sneak attack. Nee. Splint Heavy Armor. You take 1 less piercing damage. 2 strength saving throws. Medium Armor. Slashing Damage. Light Armor, Medium Armor. Du siehst richtig cool aus. You're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Wir nehmen es einfach mal mit. The Ambusher. And Plate Armor. Ich glaube, ist das nicht die Oak gerade sogar trägt? Und die ganz normalen Sachen, die es sonst auch gibt. Ja, wir kaufen es einfach mal.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am.
Ja,
Bye!
sehr freundlich, aber danke, das war's schon. So, dann lass uns mal eben schauen. Die Bones by. Erstmal sehen, wie das aussieht. Das ist halt schon cool. So, Karlak. Und jetzt Raging. 2 turns of Ra. Und +2 Constitution up to 20. Man muss halt überlegen. Es hat beides eine Armor Class von 10. Dementsprechend ist das hier einfach deutlich besser. Haben wir denn noch Farbe
Let's get
irgendwo
on with it.
dabei?
No one's stopped me yet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's
Ich muss
next,
gerade
I
überlegen,
wonder?
was macht das? When you inspire an ally, du kriegst 4 temporary hit points. Restore Bardic Inspiration ist jetzt nicht so wichtig. Lass ihn mal schnell Tab drücken und auf dem Character Sheet herausfinden, wer die höchste Weisheit hat. Karlek, okay. Was machen diese Schuhe nochmal? Die machen einfach nur deinen Wisdom Modifier.
Looking ahead.
Deals additional damage equal to the Wisdom Modifier. Ja, ist besser als halt das Ganze nicht zu haben, ne? Machen wir einfach so. Und
Can't slow down.
Mark my words.
ich muss anders raus. Okay. Was ist das da oben?
Will help. You'll see.
Circus.
You want to let those thugs get away with
You want to see things, you won't.
Yeah.
Soon the bastards land.
Let's go inside.
They'll come for us. Jobs, everything. How many red caps are in?
Klaus.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Ja, das ist doch super.
A circus! Can we go?
This entire place practically vibrates with a familiar, excitable magic. You feel your patron giggle from afar. It's fey magic.
Fey magic.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
You feel your patron bristle with 1,000 briars at the rejection. It places some barbed words on your tongue. A weapon, should you need
it. Unless you seek the wrath of the scenic court, you will let me pass. Ich will das so machen. So. Du lässt mich rein.
Oh, forgive me. I must have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Ja dann, rein da. Ich hatte gehofft, dass wir mehr Erfahrung, die wir bekommen haben in letzter Zeit. Okay, was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Wer bist du? Sarah the Mummy. Try to interpret her hand movements. Was meinst du, Frau?
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
I'd like to see a face pass. Erstmal Royal Blue, Dark Amethyst nehmen wir mit. Royal Blue nehmen wir auch mit. Zack, zack. Ja, die brauchen wir nicht mehr. Perfekt, danke dir. Akabi, Destroyer of Planes. Du bist ein Elemental. Okay. Was kann ich dir Gutes tun?
Approach! Ugly one!
Ey. The hell did you just call? Oh, a genie? Must have been a long trek from the elemental plane of air.
Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
I've learned to be picky with the interplanar beings I deal with.
Then Akabi pities you! Begone, miserable one!
Boah, du bist voll gemein. Was hast du denn Schönes? Scroll and Fly, Tome. Darf das lesen? Gilded Tome, misguided. Light Crossbow, Shield, Quarterstaff, Katana. Die sehen jetzt alle nicht so besonders aus, deine Preise hier. Book of Cheesomancy. Darf ich das lesen? If you come to this book, I humbly request you to consider that the wild art of cheese magic is no laughing matter. Yes, indeed, for while one might amuse themselves at the consideration of fermented milk through the veil, curds can be a most dangerous tool. A cheeser can, of course, bludgeon his enemies with a young and vigorous wheel of water Davian. But those of more subtle inclinations will learn that the benefit of destroying their enemies standing with the curse of blue cheese sweat. When learning the arts, one must be able to imagine a delightful runny luring and cider parry, as well as the gassy agony of the lactose intolerance. Ach, guck mal. Stellen wir uns doch direkt dazu. Ja, das ist doch super hier. Gold, meins. Ich wollte hier aber dazustellen, das sieht so aus, als wenn ich dazugehören. So, kurz ausrichten. Könnt ihr einfach sehr lange so stehen. Alles Gold, meins. Alles meins. Okay, weiter geht's. Ein Jongleur. Und wer oder was bist du? Settino, Master of Love. Einfach eine Fee. Ja. Kann nicht schaden, gehen wir auch hin.
Something to ask.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone. Yes.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Ja dann.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Voll hübsch hier.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart. An endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on
Shadowheart ist
a
noch nicht
cold,
reingeladen.
dark
Good company and an even better vintage.
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Ja, ich fände es wirklich cool, wenn sie da wäre.
Hear how your
Kleinen
bond
Moment.
thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
No longer dark-haired. Being discreet, showing shrewd judgment, farting on a saloonite. Being discreet.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
I wouldn't.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs. I do think it's this one.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
How close you are
Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Orten, again.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm weakened. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Sus.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Gute Frage. Bony. Hallo.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Let's see what you have first.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Du hast voll viele coole Steine. Scroll of flesh to stone. Das ist wirklich cool. Aber danke, nein.
Nothing caught. The adventurer
I like a statue of
My
myself.
wife shall be delighted.
Here.
Tremendous. Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshade Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Bin gespannt. A red cap. Ich würde auch gerne mit dir quatschen.
Why you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
You do not seem very content with your job. Hopper.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Very nice. Was hast du denn so Schönes?
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Ja, zeig mal her, ich bin interessiert. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Dark Displacement Gloves. You gain to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity throw. Das ist funny, aber das brauche ich nicht. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Ja, nee, du hast nicht so Sachen, die ich brauche. Aber danke dir, Papa.
Every sale, Papa set it. All right. Set it. Papa sells good things.
Lucretius.
Lucille! It's Pose Grapevine then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Being a little harsh.
Harsh would be telling Jacob that I accidentally resurrected him. I thought his corpse belonged to his much better-looking twin. Don't look at me like that, Jacob. I didn't say it. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Ja, du wirkst nett. Das nehmen wir. So
That
mit.
a pose again.
Haben wir auch eine Scroll für Speak with Animals?
Right, what now?
Das ist der falsche Sack. Shadowheart hat den. Speak with the Dead, Speak with the Dead. Die können wir erstmal so eben nach Typ sortieren. Banishment, Animal Friendship, dann kann ich die Sachen eben aufeinander stacken, die wir doppelt haben. Person. Aber es ist nichts Speak mit Animals. Unlucky. Aber auch kein Problem.
Don't burn yourself.
Hat Karlik mehr Charisma als Oak? Ja, dann darf Karlik mit denen sprechen. Cage Door. Shadow Whiskers.
Another. Good.
Examine the cage. Sehr schön.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Break the lock, ensuring the cage can't be opened.
No! Coward!
Darf ich noch mit dir quatschen?
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Wow.
What next?
Und du? Crimson.
Hunger. My stomach screams.
I have something else you can eat. Nom nom nom. Ein Süßi.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Wen haben wir denn hier?
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
What a corny joke.
I know! I'm amazing! Way!
Please do not.
Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, Where, oh, where are you?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
In that case, I do not trust them
You,
either.
my special assistant. Come on up.
Archfey insight. Look at him through your patron's very eyes. Lass uns das nochmal versuchen. Lass uns das nochmal versuchen. Jawohl, critical success.
Your patron's true sight does not reveal any simple glamours or illusions at play. It does, however, pick up something else. The clown's eyes are brimming with evil intent.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
One second. Ich glaube, an der Stelle kann man es für heute beenden. Und was genau sich hinter Dribbles bösem Blick verbirgt, erfahren wir einfach in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann.